Hey, so 2 days left until the end of school, and I just realized yesterday that I had nothing ready. So I quickly threw some stuff together, and I'm gonna show you what we have really fast, because I always give the kids like a little something, you know, the kids in the class and the teacher, and I never buy presents for my own kids. I just never have. I don't know, and I don't want to start now. Maybe grade 8. So, but I did make them a card. So I'll show you all the stuff behind me now. This is my two boys and their favorite spot here. Anyways, they love each other. On we go. So here we go. Here's some of the really fun stuff that I put together literally today, really quickly in under an hour for the kids' last day of school. First, I printed these great signs. They look like chalkboard. I just Googled last day of school printables, and this is on Google Images, and this is one of the first things that popped up. So I printed both of those. I'm just gonna take pictures in the morning of them holding up these adorable little last day signs. And then we always usually have a last day of school party, but this year we're not able to because we're traveling out of town for a sick relative. So really quickly when they get off the bus, I'm gonna have water balloon piñata. So I'm gonna have hung all these water balloons. I got a couple kits of water balloons from the tree, give them each a baseball bat, and they're gonna whack them. Water balloon piñata, and then we're gonna have snacks in these pails. I saw this great thing on Facebook where you actually layer a trifle, so like whipped cream, cake, maybe some instant pudding, and then on the top you crumble up in your blender or just mash up, I guess you could, blonde or yellow golden Oreos. So it kind of looks like sand on the top, and then you serve it with a little pail. These are just like from the dollar store. So I'm gonna make these little sand pails filled with what looks like sand but is really trifle. So that will be fun. And then off we go. So we'll have to do a party another day. Maybe a first day of summer vacation party instead. For the kids' gift, really simple. They were 2 for $1 at the dollar store as a pack of Smarties. And I just made these little labels that say, "Congratulations, Smarty Pants, you graduated kindergarten. Love, Abby Arson," and just tape them on the back. And then for Isabel's class, hers says, "Don't lose your smarts this summer. Love, Izzy Arson." And what I did to make these was I just opened up a label in Word. I just like created a new label and then typed it out once, and then it made all the labels, and I printed 20. So every kid in our class is gonna get a Smarties with a cute little label on it. So yeah, now I'll show you the card that I quickly made for my kids. So I made one for each of my kids and my daycare kids. So this is the one just that's on the top here that I'll show you. It's hard to do. It says, "Hey nerds, happy last day of school. I hope this summer you float on lifesavers in the pool, score lots of goals, and eat more marshmallows than you ever thought possible. Remember though, if you want to excel in grade 4, this is for one of the girls I watch who's going into grade 4. Don't be an airhead, read every day. Bookworms are smarties. Love, Cass." So what this is a giant piece of Bristol board, and then inside I'm just gonna write a nice message to her. And one for each. You can see I made 4 here. So one for each of my kids, and then the 2 daycare after school kids that I have currently. So I thought that that was a really inexpensive but fun little thing to give them for last day of school. So that's it. I'd love to hear what you're doing for the last day of school. The teachers this year are getting gift cards because I ran out of time. Usually I like make homemade necklaces with the kids and do all these ridiculous crafty things. I'm not doing that this year. Whatever, who cares? They're getting a gift card and a dollar store card that I bought them. Whatever. But yeah, these little Smarties was really fun. It turned out great. My kids are excited to give them, and it was 50 cents a kid, which is definitely a score. Anyways, put your comments below. Make sure that you let me know what you're doing for your kids. And if you buy your kids gifts, I don't know, I never did, but maybe I'm bad. Anyways, well, that's your tips. We'll see you next time.